Coach Sherman Holt joins us for a second. Coach, just your open thoughts. Must have been tough over in Franklin.
Yeah, it was another hard-fought ball game for our kids, and anytime you go to Franklin, it's always a tough physical football game, and you battle that home crowd environment that they have. A lot of tradition over there, and our kids, just hats off to them. We stayed in there for 4 quarters and plus overtime, so it was kind of one of those things where we had to gut it out in extra innings, if you could say, and our
Right.
kids rose to the occasion, so proud of their effort.
Was this tenacious defense?
Yeah, our defense played pretty good. I think we give up 86 yards on the ground rushing. I think they had 140 something total yardage, something like that. So pretty good night from our defense when you can hold them under 150 total yards. So.
Individually, sounds like Josh Collins did pretty well.
Yeah, Josh ran the ball well for us. For one thing that we noticed, they were kind of keying on our inside veer play and kind of took Gabe out of the mix. And, they were playing Gabe differently than what teams had played us first 2 weeks. And so they kind of made us, pull the ball and pitch it. We ran our little counter scheme a little bit. And, Josh done good. Line play was pretty good up front, opening those holes.
Well, I was going to ask about the line now. Anytime you can see not that many points, especially against Franklin, your line had to do it. The guys in the trenches had to do well.
Yeah, we played real good in the trenches on both sides. Defensively, we're learning every week, getting a little better about reading what the offensive line's doing, reading their foot and, the steps or if they're pulling or something. So just getting better at reading our keys defensively and just rallying to the football. We've tackled pretty well the first 3 weeks, and, we emphasize that in practice, so it's good to watch them go out and play on Friday night and do the things that you've worked on during the week.
How tough is Pisgah?
Pisgah presents a tough challenge for us. Traditionally a real good football team. Coach Chappell does a real good job. He's got a good staff. I think they're probably one of the most athletic Pisgah teams I've seen in the past few years. They got some playmakers on the edge that they like to throw it to. And they got a good running back. They're well coached up front, and another challenge for us. How physical can we be? Can we impose our will? Can we not give up big plays? On defense, and then try to cash in on offense when we have the ball and just take care of the possession is our biggest thing.
Coach, anything before we let you go? Is there anything interesting this week?
Just another tough opponent. Our schedule has been pretty tough. We played a good Smoky Mountain team a couple weeks ago, played a tough Franklin team last week. Now we got a tough Pisgah team coming up, and that's by design. We want to kind of be tested before our conference starts because, we play good football in the SMC and, having to play all 3A teams, that's real important for us. We play in all 3A teams from the mountains, and just getting our team battle tested, getting them ready for our conference play. That's why we scheduled some of these teams, and it'll be good for both our communities. 2 real good football communities coming from Canton and then Bryson City. We both of us value football, and I'm sure there'll be a big crowd here Friday night.
Well, as always, go Maroon Devils.
Yes, sir.